Hello everybody and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. So it has been a little while now since the last time a video for this went up. I think by the time this video goes up, it'll have been about a month since the last part. As I had mentioned in previous parts, I was going to be going through a move in the relatively near future as of when those videos were recorded. That ended up taking significantly longer than I had initially anticipated, and I'm still sort of dealing with trying to find stuff. So this is not going to be quite up to the same level of quality as previous videos. I don't have my microphone on an arm like I usually have it. Thus, I also don't have the pop filter on there because the pop filter is designed to go and attach to the arm and wrap around to cover the front of the microphone. I'm needing to use a separate monitor than what I normally use, and it's a little bit smaller. It's actually also a lower resolution, but because of some features AMD has in their drivers, I'm able to still play at my normal resolution, but again, it's a smaller monitor. Or actually, I think it might be the same size as my normal one, but it sits lower compared to the one I normally use. OBS has been giving me some issues when I was sort of trying to get things set up. So this is going to be a bit of a shorter part just because on the off chance OBS doesn't work properly, the issue for the recording for some reason just doesn't get recorded properly. I'd rather not have a particularly long part. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be a bit of a short one. Just 30 minutes that some of the past couple ones have been. But let's go ahead and get started. I don't really recall what was going on, so before I start my timer, let me try and get a quick overview as to what the hell I was doing. There was some stuff we had to turn in from previous quests. This one I don't think we really have much on. That one also I don't really... Honestly, the only one I really recall any specific details about is Joseph's wife. And I don't recall where she is. I know she's here in Nashkel. But I don't recall, where she lived. I want to assume it's the manor house, because that's the only thing that would make sense. Well, actually, it could be here.
Yes.
We're going to go into this building real quick, because maybe that's where she lived. Again, I do not recall for the life of me, because that was so long ago now when we accepted that quest. And especially...
would be proud of your actions.
Shut up, Khalid, I'm busy. This is the last time I recorded that.
Think carefully.
You're back. What happened? Did you find Joseph? We found his greenstone ring, but I'm afraid we think he's dead. He's dead. My Joseph is dead. We're very sorry for your pain. Here, have his ring to remember him with. Well, I would say remember him by, but whatever. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me the news. Gain some XP. Nera leveled up. Let's go ahead and level her up. No proficiency to give her this time, so she just levels up. She gained a little bit extra health. She goes from 4 to 8. Not particularly significant, but hey, every little bit counts with her because she likes to get up in the fight, even though she does not have the health or the equipment to get up in the middle of the fight. But for some reason, she just loves doing it anyway. So, that's just the thing we have to deal with for her. Anybody else particularly close to leveling up? Looks like Bronwyn is the next closest level up with 203 XP to go. Turn in another quest and she'll probably level up. But considering that a lot of our stuff, I don't think we can really... Well, it's more of a case of I lack information. So, I don't recall who we talked to about this. About Prism the Sculptor. But there was somebody we talked to about it, clearly, because they mentioned him. But I don't know if it's an actual quest that I can go and talk to somebody and say, hey, yeah, we had to kill the dude. So I don't know. And I don't think we have anything regarding Brog. I don't know where he is. I don't think they even told us where he is, just that he's missing. So I have zero clue where he is, and I don't know what this Winter Wolf Pelts one is. Just saying that I found a merchant eager to buy them. Well, I don't have any, I don't believe. So let's see. So this requires us to head up to Baragos, which, if memory serves me correctly, is further to the north. We still have a good ways to go until we get there. We could take a bit of a detour to make our way to Baragos, take a trip over to the Firewine Bridge, which will take 28 hours of travel. Then make our way to the Ulcaster School after we deal with whatever is at the bridge, and we might do that. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's. We're done here.
Stand back.
I don't know.
And I'll do it.
No, I wanted everybody. Damn it, game.
With caution.
This is like the one time I want you to pull a Knights of the Old Republic and say, well, hell, even when you were doing it earlier, just telling me that I need to gather my entire party if I want to progress. I've got a beggar here. Okay, can't do anything with him. Edwin. Why does your name sound familiar?
Go no further. I require the services of your group. Yes, they will do nicely.
I am the wizard Edwin, and I require you. Yes, they will do nicely. I would have you kill a witch. The witch, Dana Air. She is treacherous, but with your participation, I foresee no difficulty. Will you assist? Why would you have this woman dead? Am I to kill her without knowing? Frankly, yes. It is of no concern of yours. You need but perform the act with no questions. What is your answer? I will not act without knowing the facts. I refuse. Seems I shall have to find others more accustomed to confidential work. Begone. I have no time for this.
Be on guard. Cities are full of people, and people cannot be trusted.
Well, that sounds like a terrible thing to say as a paladin. You know, I'm going to tell you that right now, buddy. That's a terrible thing to say if we're supposed to be a paladin. Right? Oh no, excuse me. Cavalier. Not a significant difference, really, is my point here. You know, we're supposed to be courageous, honorable, have courage and loyalty. It seems like not evil, but, you know, a terrible thing to just be like, yo, we can't trust people at all.
Hey!
Oh. Hi, I'm Nuber. Nice place, huh? Sure, it's a little bit weird that you approached me and you had... So killed any monsters yet? Yes.
Hey!
No, goddammit, he's following us. Run away. Run away. Nuber's gonna be the... God, he's gonna be that guy that just follows you around everywhere and asks questions. Oh shit, dead end. Okay, turn around. Quickly.
Hey!
Leave him in the woods. Ever been to Baldur's Gate? I've been to Baldur's Gate. Shh. God, okay. See, I can tell you right now that... Ugh, I think I stepped in something. Yes, you did. I can tell you right now that guy is very clearly meant to be an Easter egg.
Hey!
Type thing. Oh, God. Yeah. That's, and he's just gonna follow us, even if we lose him in the fog of war, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, Carp, you got a name. Let's talk to you. Quickly, run, run.
What's your tale?
I wish things were better here on the farm, but at least we're not miners. How could anything be better than this pristine pastoral setting? We could have a crop, for starters. See those crusted mounds of earth? They're all left over from last year's harvest. The sun's baked them firm and hard, and the plow breaks at the very thought of trying to turn that tortured soil. My son tried pushing the new seeds in between the cracks, but I doubt anything will come of it. Come this time next year, we'll all be living in the endless slums of Adkatla. So yes, I wish things were better in here, this pristine pastoral setting. And there's nothing we can do about it. She did not give us a quest. Our character did not decide, I think I have an idea. I don't know if Nuber is still following us. Because he didn't seem to quite catch up with us as we were stopped waiting for our main character to make his way to talk to Kerp or whatever her name was again. Or Carp, rather. Nothing in there. Oh, the door's locked. Really?
You're a queer fella.
This way.
Oh, no, excuse me. I pressed the wrong button.
With caution.
Weather's been lousy lately.
What are you doing in my house? Get out of here before I have you turn, or have to hurt you. Okay, fine.
With caution, yes.
I wanted to talk. Jeez, dude, you don't gotta be such a dick. Just because somebody breaks into your house because they want to ask if they can help you in any way, doesn't mean you gotta be a dick to them. Okay, well, let's continue just exploring the rest of the map. I didn't realize there was this stuff south of the bridge. I didn't even realize there was a bridge there, to be honest, but, you know, that's besides the point. Let's continue on our adventure. Okay. I suppose I should have known there was something, considering we came in from here, and we already sort of explored that area. I don't think there's going to be anything else, so let's just go ahead and head out. And, you know what? Let's head off to, Firewine Bridge. Journey took 1 day and 4 hours, as I would hope it would, because it said it was going to be a 28-hour journey. Okay, we can't go down there, at least from right there.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Okay, you're fatigued. First, I have no idea what that entails, because the game does not say. All I know is you are fatigued, for whatever that affects. Because, you know, no tooltip for hovering over this. Be like, what the hell does fatigue mean? Again, only problem I have with some of these older D&D based games is that they typically assume that you know the rules of D&D, which is not always the case. It's not an assumption you should ever make, realistically. So let's go ahead and I guess rest. Where's the button for rest? There it is. Oh shit, skeletons. Well, I'm gonna hope that this is easy enough to deal with. They look like they all have bows.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, you don't have a weapon yet. I think I meant to buy you one and I just sort of didn't. Ouch, main character took a arrow to the face.
Fight when we must.
Okay, there has got to be a way down.
Yes.
Ouch, they keep going for my main character. There has got to... Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
With caution.
I need to heal myself.
I'll do my best.
I swear there has got to...
Yes.
There has got to be a way down.
With caution.
I'm gone.
Oh shit.
Again, with caution.
You know what? I'm going to go and say right now, I don't think this is going to turn out well for us.
Yes.
Okay, there's no way down over there.
This way.
Run this way. Run this way. Just keep running. Stay out of their vision.
With caution.
This way.
There's gotta be a way down. Okay, that failed. Okay, that's far enough back.
Think
Just
carefully.
keep running. Run in this direction. We'll We'll find a way down, and once we get down there, we'll beat the shit out of those skeletons.
What is the plan? Think carefully, with caution.
But first things first, gotta find a way down, and hopefully without triggering other things that want to kill us.
You require aid? Yes.
And also, Nira is still fatigued. Is that a way down? No, Jesus. I'm telling you, there's gotta be a way down. You know? Because we're at the southern edge of the map. You know, it doesn't make any sense if there's no way down. Here we go. Ouch. Oh, Nira.
My turn to
Back.
Nature's servant
You
awaits.
have need of me?
For the fallen!
Found the way down, but we gotta go and beat our way through a couple more skeletons.
My turn to save the day.
Are you... You are shooting, right? You are. You're just missing. No, Nira, back. Damn it. God damn it, Nira. I have you selected. I would think that me having you selected would result in you not doing things of your own volition.
Stand back and
But for some reason, that's apparently a difficult concept for you. Come on. One of you guys
Oh, omnipresent authority figure.
has got to be able to kill one of these. Okay. You're not hitting anything.
and
Tis a
watch
fine
this.
There we go. Jesus, that took you long enough.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Stand back and watch this.
Okay, you go up there. Okay, never mind. Everybody, kill this one now. Thank you.
Bleed!
Okay, well, it's nice to know our guys couldn't hit the broadside of a barn if their lives depended on it. Morningstar. Are you any good with flails? You're good with flails and slings, but
Yes?
that's not a sling, right?
With caution.
No, it's flail. Yeah, the proficiency type is flail / Morningstar. But I think they're all using those types of things, so yeah, we still don't have a particularly good weapon for her, at least one that she's proficient with, but that's just what she's gonna have to use for now. So I know you suck with it, but it's better than what you had before, which was nothing. I probably should have rested at Nashkel before we left, just so that we wouldn't deal with the fatigue, but let's go ahead and rest. God damn it. Okay, well, at least some of our guys, I think, got healed up. But we're still suffering from fatigue for some of them.
Again?
Okay, let's try this again. Or, well, yeah, technically, I guess it is try it again, because we've done this before now.
Fall! Fall!
Okay, well, this... excuse me. This time it's zombies. Which I think we'll have a bit of an easier time. Nera,
Stand back
stay back.
and watch this.
What is it this time?
Oh, well, I would hope we would have an easier time with zombies than we did. There we go. Looks like we got one. And got another.
You've attacked.
You focus on that one, you focus on that one. Both of you go deal with that one. Never got a hit in. There we go. You guys take care of that one. Somebody took a hit. Or not, no. Critical hit against this one, I guess.
Oh, that's pretty.
But it didn't actually seem to do nearly as much damage as I was anticipating for
Think carefully.
supposedly critical hit. How close? Yeah, but that got you quite a bit closer. Because we had to go and kill skeletons and then zombies, and we have the other skeletons that spawned before, presumably still down there.
Yes.
Thank you. Finally able to rest.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
Go ahead and get a quick save in. Also double check that, yep, okay, microphone is still recording because I did have to mute it for a second. I wasn't sure if, you know, it actually properly unmuted, because, you know, that would have sucked. That's a little bit of a weird effect there, if I'm going to be honest. Or did those skeletons despawn? It's possible they did, because it is daytime, and I don't know if maybe zombies and skeletons only come out at night, and then they just sort of die during the day, maybe? That'd be an interesting mechanic if that is the case. But I don't know if it is.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
Also, if I had to make a guess, I'm going to assume that this used to be a river, but for whatever reason, it's dried up now. If I had to make a guess. That's why there's a bridge here. But it's also possible it's just a like, valley. And they built a bridge over to allow merchants in particular to be able to cross the valley. I'm not quite sure which it is. I guess maybe we'll find out as we progress. Well, that looks to be the bridge, and I guess we can't go up there. Got some kobolds. Oh, quite a few, okay. Well, I say quite a few. It's only 3. Not really that much, but you know.
Nature's servant awaits.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Arrow. Damn, somebody already got a hit in. Looks like it is Emo in. And Jaheira took a hit. And
What's the
done.
plan?
Emoin is really freaking good when she manages to land hits. She really is.
Already dead. With caution.
Her issue is landing hits sometimes.
Yes.
She sometimes seems to struggle with that a little.
Yep, I'm gone.
Get you more arrows, because there's no such thing as too many arrows for your archers.
Think carefully.
Especially because, hey, one of your quivers is already starting to get low. Go ahead and, you know, top that shit up.
Think carefully.
And yeah, those guys aren't really worth much. It's 7 XP for the party, which with 6 members is basically nothing for each of them. Honestly, with all these rocks here, I really am thinking that this probably used to be a river. And with these little sort of puddles of water, yeah, I'm inclined to say this used to be a river. And then it dried out for whatever reason. Probably because of some evil spirit or something, I'm going to guess. And by exploring this area, we'll probably stumble on it and be able to deal with it, but it's of course not going to just magically bring the water back or anything. Also possible they just built a dam somewhere and it, you know, they eventually drained this river for whatever reason after having built a bridge across it. I don't know. We'll figure all this out as we explore. Oh, Ben 10, your name sounds familiar. But no, it's Braga. I don't know why your name sounds familiar. I really don't. But it has me curious now, so we're gonna go ahead and approach.
Hi, friend.
Ho there, I'm Benton, most devout follower of the great broken Ilmatar. Or, yeah, sure, Ilmatar. I wonder if any of you follow the path of the Crying God. Let's see. Yes, a few of us do offer daily prayers to the one who endures all. Some of you worship Ilmatar, but not all? Well, all I can say is that those among you who venerate the Crying God must be lax in your duties. For those among you who have not been enlightened to the true faith, listen closely. Now, as you've probably heard, Ilmatar is the god of suffering. Most people immediately perceive this as the suffering one must endure themselves, but trust me, the stories you've heard are most likely wild and unrealistic. Suffering in the service of Ilmatar does not eventually come, but lo, it is the most joyful of sensations. Suffering in the service of Ilmatar does eventually come, but lo, it is the most joyful of sensations. Opens your eyes to wisdom. Once you have suffered in the service of Ilmatar, you will have your eyes opened to the evils of the world. Evils such as avarice, greed, lust, perversity, and most especially, magic. By magic, I mean not the holy power granted by Ilmatar, but rather the wicked powers wielded by sorcerers. Excuse us, but some of us are sorcerers. Some of you are sorcerers? Well, that's good and holy. You must stop your evil ways. Magic only leads to pain and misery. It is a wicked art, I tell you, a wicked art. Though I find it painful to stand in the presence of such vile necromancers, I will continue my sermon. And all you have to do to become a faithful of Ilmatar is to cast off your worldly possessions. You will wander the world and suffer in the place of others. You will spread the word as I have spread it to you. Well, what think you? Will you cast off your possessions and become a faithful of Ilmatar? Let's see. What you speak of is intriguing, but we just don't have the time or inclination. I am sorry that you feel that way. I tried. Ilmatar knows I tried. I hope that your young and gullible minds aren't perverted by the evil forces that roam the world. Goodbye. Bye, Benton. You're a bit of a weirdo, gonna be honest. Oh, okay, that's the top of the map. Let's head down. In sort of the direction he went in. Okay. I kind of get the feeling I may not be able to fully... Yep. I'm not going to be able to, am I? Oh, this bridge is also beat to hell, apparently. That's very nice to know, I guess. I mean, I knew it looked like crap when we were down below, but it's actually much worse than I thought. Ho! Another named guy, and looks to be sort of at the other end of the bridge.
Hello there.
A hail and hearty hello, mine friends. A fine day, is it not? It was not always so serene in these parts, though, as you can no doubt discern from the ruins about us all. Tragic loss to the area it was some 300 years past. I've tales, though. Tales of heroes and villains that have come and gone amidst these stones since that prosperous time. Could I entreat your ears to hear one? It is an epic I have been working on for some time, based on the rumors I hear and the strange things I see in my dreams at night. Would you care for a story this eve? Aye, it would be a fine time to hear your tale. Sing on, young bard. Wonderful. Stand relax and I shall relate it to you. It is a poetic tryst I should like to call The Nights of Days Hence. I know the title needs work, but the soul of the piece is right and true. I've a tale to tell, of nights so bold in dungeons, hell and slumber broke upon the shore, of nightmare's reef when dawn no more. A story true of courage lack, and footing lost on virtue's track, and trailing far but near to far. But near to fear. A vengeance scream through night to ear. The swordsmen came by 2 and 4 to take their fight to evil's core, with confidence in might and right. Went bravely forward, spreading light. But light alone canst clear the path, when suffers a hellish wrath from deep below, whence fire came. Still none above dare speak the name. Together fought, together fell, till good had won, through stories tell the cursed tale of treachery, when evil stole the victory. Heroes bold, betrayed behind, from friend made foe with gold in mind, to take and plunder riches won, 'twas evil new, though old undone. In glory slept the hero knights, but knife in throat did snuff the lights behind their eyes, a simple deed, 'twas honor dead as killed by greed. Strong enough to break a vow, alone with gold he struggled now, to leave his dungeon deed and hide, alone he fell, alone he died. Widows weep and orphans cry, and bards oft sing as maidens sigh, for want of heroes lost below, that haunt in sleep with a ghostly glow. On guard the guard eternal stand, though neither see nor sense the land before their eyes beyond their age, they await with unbelieving rage. When one for all turns all for one, the injured souls take solace in death's release, so stand they will, till honor's need someone dost fill. Together enter, together fall. 'Tis as the vow agreed by all, and all must stand and wait in time for one that ran and faced the crime, for one that ran to face the crime. I have not been, but have been told of knights of days gone past, so bold to warrant heartfelt prayers from thee, that rogue's return might set them free. Let's see. It wasn't a particularly bad little poem, treatise as he called it. Let's see. A piece of tripe that the likes of which I shall be grateful never to hear again. Nah, it was okay. I think we can spare the 10 gold. A rousing tale. Please, take this 10 gold that I might finance your further travels. You are certainly too kind. A very good day to you on your travels. Let's see. Oh, is it just something in the journal? Yeah. Near the Firewine Bridge ruins, I met a bard who told a rousing tale of swordsmen, one of whom betrayed the others, while whose spirits will not rest until they find him again. Which, again, kind of further leads credence to that I honestly believe that this is going to be a case of, this bridge used to be a very important thing, but it's sort of the river all sort of dried up as a result of these, for lack of a better way to describe them, vengeful spirits. My timer was just about to go off, so we're going to go ahead and end this part here. I will see you all next time, where we will be continuing our journey and exploring the rest of Firewine Bridge, and then moving on to the whatever school it was, the Oldcaster School, which looks to be in ruins. But yeah, so that'll be it for this part. Quick reminder, I do have a Patreon and a Discord. You can find links to those down below in the description. I do highly recommend that you join the Discord so you can stay up to date on channel happenings. That is my go-to place for posting about just general things going on with the channel, you know, potential interruptions in my recording schedule or streaming schedule as well, because I have, prior to this move, started trying to get into streaming on a regular basis, typically on Fridays or Saturdays, depending a little bit. Often at night, because that's just sort of the only time that worked for me at that time. But I, after this move, might be able to go ahead and start getting some streams in, potentially at better times of day and better days of the week as well. Particularly for younger people who have time to be watching people do live streams in the middle of the day. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this part. I will see you all next time, but until then, a goodbye and farewell.